what is the junction object and why we want to use it. Look at this object. I have object 1, object object 1, object 2. We have course, we have a course, we have a course, we have a branch. We have a course name of the course, owner of the course. We have a branch, name of the branch, course, name and owner, branch, name and owner, course, name and owner, branch, name and owner. Now here we are taking course, Java, branch we have SR Nagar, Nagar. This is how we got course object and branch object. We have a course object, we have a branch object. Now look at the format. I am trying to create a custom object which is called student object. The name of the object is student. Is it a custom object or standard object? It is a custom object. Now on the custom object I have a field like this. Name of the course, name of the student, phone number. Right. On this object, can I create a master detail field? On this object, can I create a master detail? On this object, can I create a master detail? Yes. We can create a master detail. I am creating a master detail field where I am choosing course object as master. If we choose the course object as master, it is the first master detail field we have created. So obviously this is called primary master. Whichever the master detail field you created is called as primary master. Whichever the master detail field you have created, it is called primary master. Then I am trying to create one more master detail field. One more master detail field. What is that called? Branch. Can I create one more master detail field? Yes. An object can have two. So I created the second master detail field, which is the secondary master. Primary master detail, secondary master detail. Can I create one more master detail now? No. Object can have only two master detail. Now I am creating the data. Student A. Now you are supposed to choose one of the course record. Master detail is a mandatory. You have to choose a record from the course. I have chosen Java. When you choose the Java, who is the owner of the record? Sham is the owner of the record. Branch is also a master. Branch is also a master. When branch is also a master, then what happened? I have to choose one of the record. Now who is the owner of this? Faraz. Now who is the owner of the student? Is it a Sham or Faraz? There are two masters. First master is Java. Second master is SR. If you choose Java, we are getting the Sham as owner. If you choose SR Nagar, we are getting Faraz as the owner. Who is the owner of the record? When there are two objects, when there are two master detail fields on an object, if a custom object has two master detail fields, if a custom object has two master detail fields on it, it is called junction object. What we call it as junction? If a custom object has two master detail fields on it, it is called junction object. If a custom object has two master detail fields on it, it is called as what? Junction object. If a custom object has two master detail fields on it, it is called junction object. Now look at the format. So we have AA111 Java SR Nagar. So who is the owner of the record? Shyam. Are you getting my point? Who is the owner of the record? Shyam. Why Shyam? Primary. So on a junction object, whoever is the owner of the primary master record, he is the owner of the junction record. So student is a junction object. Student is a junction object. Now I am reading. You are supposed to choose any one of the codes. It's a PC. Now, tell me who is the owner of the first record? Who is the owner of the first record? Second record? Third record? Fourth record? Are you getting my point? So, whoever is the owner of the primary record, whoever is the owner of the primary master, he is the owner of the junction record. When you are designing the data model, you have to decide who should dominate. At the time of, you are designing a data model. According to your business, you will be designing your data model. At the time of designing your data model, according to the business needs, you need to know who should be the owner of the record. Then accordingly, you decide him as a primary master. Okay. Now in my case, whoever is the owner of the course, he should be the owner of the student. So I have taken the course as primary. According to your business model, if you want the owner of the branch to be owner of the student, then you take branch as a primary master. So at the time of designing your data model, according to your business, you decide who should be the owner of the junction object. Then make him as primary. I mean, nothing. Now, that's what I told. Now, according to my data model, owner of the course should be the owner of the student. But the same application you are building, you are saying branch owner should be the student owner. According to me, whoever is the owner of the course, he should be the owner of the student. But according to your business model, whoever is the owner of the branch, he should be the owner of the student. Then in that case, what will you do? You will create a branch as a primary. In my case, what I am doing? Course as a primary. Okay, there is no specific rule that this should be the primary. According to your business model, who has to control the junction object? He should become a primary master. Okay. Any other queries on this? So what is a junction object? Junction object is a custom object which has two master detail fields on it. Junction object is a custom object which has two master detail fields on it. Right. Now, whoever is the owner of the primary master, he will be the owner of the corresponding junction object. What type of relation is this? Many to many. You may choose Java. Branch can be SR Nagar, LB Nagar. You may choose SR Nagar. Your course can be Java, SMDC, Pega. You may choose SR Nagar. The course can be Java, SMDC, Pega. You may choose Java. Branch can be SR Nagar or LB Nagar. Are you getting my point? So what is that? Many to many. What type of relation is this? Many to many. Junction object will form what? Many to many relation. Now look at this. According to the master detail, if you delete any one of the primary master, automatically what happens? Corresponding chain records will be deleted, right? Suppose if you are deleting a Java record, automatically what happens? These two records will be deleted. If you delete any one of the master record, complete junction record will be deleted. Any one of the master record is deleted, junction record will be deleted. If I delete a Java, both the Java records are going to be deleted. Suppose if I am deleting SR Nagar, if I am going with SR Nagar, If I am going with SR Nagar, let's say LB Nagar. If I am deleting LB Nagar, then what happened? Both these BBB and CCC should be deleted. If you delete LB Nagar, both the corresponding chain records should be deleted. If you delete LB Nagar, we need to delete BBB, CCC. Any one of the master record is deleted, corresponding chain records are also deleted. Any one of the master record is deleted, corresponding chain records are also deleted. Are you clear about this? People have followed this? People have followed? Let me put the points. Junction object. Junction object. Junction object. Junction object is a custom object. Junction object is a custom object. Any custom object on which two master detail. Any custom object on which two master detail fields are created. Any custom object on which two master detail fields are created, those objects, that object is called junction object. That object is called junction. Any custom object on which two master detail fields are created, that object is called junction object. Junction object maintains many to many relation. Junction object maintains what? Many to many relation. Junction object maintains many to many relation. Fourth one. First master detail field created on the junction object. First master detail field created on the junction object is called primary master. Second master detail field created on the junction object is called secondary master. First master detail field created on the junction object is called primary master. Second master detail field created on the junction object is called secondary master. So whoever is the owner of primary master, whoever is the owner of primary master record, he should be the owner of, whoever is the owner of the primary master record, he should be the owner of junction record, junction object record. Whoever is the owner of the primary master record, he should be the owner of the junction object. He should be the owner of the junction object record. Whoever is the owner of the primary master record, he should be the owner of the junction object record. If you delete any one of the primary master, if you delete any one of the master record corresponding shell records, if you delete any one of the master record, corresponding shell records are going to be deleted. So what is a junction object? Junction object is a custom object. Any custom object on which two master detail fields are created, that object is called junction object. Junction object maintains many to many relation. First master detail field created on the junction object is called primary master. Second master detail field created on the junction object is called secondary master. Whoever is the owner of the primary master record, he should be the owner of the corresponding junction object record. If you delete any one of the master record, corresponding child records are also deleted. So what type of relation is this? Many to. So go back to this. I have registration student. On the registration object, already we have student as a master. So what is this? One master detail field is there. I am going for one more master. So who should be the owner of the registration? Student should be the owner of the registration. That is the reason I created a student as first. I am creating one more master detail. Master detail. Course. I am creating a course object as master detail. The second master detail field is course. Why it cannot be created? Why it cannot be created? Because there are some records in the registration. If an object contains any data in it, then we cannot create master detail. If an object contains any data in it, we cannot create master detail. I deleted the records. Go back. This is how we created. Now on the registration object, how many masters we have? 2 masters. Go back to the registration object. New registration. So what we are getting here? Student. Student object is one parent. Course object is another parent. I hope you are clear. So if we create 2 master detail fields, it is called as what? Junction object. Now who is the owner of this record? Student. Why student? I created him as. Now whom you want to create as a owner? That object should be the primary master. People are clear with this? People have followed? Same master detail, if you create one more, it becomes what? Junction object. Same master detail, if you create one more, it becomes what? Junction object. Are you clear? People are clear? Now, are there any standard objects on which junction object is there? Yes. We have a standard object called what is the standard object? Price book entry 2. There is a standard object called price book entry, where first master is product. What are the 2 objects that we have? Product and 2 masters. Price book entry is the standard object which has 2 masters. What are the 2 masters? Product 2 and price book. Product 2 and price book. Product 2 and price book 2. These are the 2 masters. I hope you are clear. Product 2 and price book 2. These are the 2 masters. I hope you are clear. People are clear. People are clear. Any one of the standard object on which we have this relation? Yes. Price book entry. It is a standard object. Are you clear about this? Clear about this? Clear? Any further queries about the junction object? Clear for everyone? 2 master detail fields if you create on an object, it is junction object. Okay. Now let us go to the next relation what we have. We have lookup relation. Lookup relation. Understand carefully. Lookup relation. Understand carefully. It is one-to-many relation. Like a master detail, it is also one-to-many relation. It can be created on both standard object it can be created on both standard object as well as custom object. Lookup can be created on both standard object as well as custom object. The third one. We can create lookup relation on object which contains data, an object which contains the data, contains the data, and also on the object, which doesn't contain the data. Master and detail. Okay. Master and detail can be created only on the object which doesn't contain data. Lookup can be created on the object which contains the data, which doesn't contain the data. Even if object contains the data or object doesn't contain the data, we can go with the lookup relation. Lookup relation can be created on the object which contains the data or which doesn't contain the data. Lookup relation can be created on the object which contains the data or which doesn't contain the data. Lookup relation can be created on the object which contains the data or which doesn't contain the data. Am I clear with this? It can be created on the object which contains the data or which doesn't contain the data. I hope I am clear. Now, it is not a required field. It is not a required field. Lookup relation 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 is not a required. It means optional. You can choose a parent. You can choose a parent or you may not choose. It's an option. You can choose or may not choose. It's up to your choice. Master detail is what? Must. You have to choose the parent. Lookup is what? Optional. You can choose or you can leave. Right. Next, when you are creating a lookup relation, generally, whoever is the owner of the master record, he is the owner of the corresponding child record. But in the lookup relation, parent will have its own owner, child will have its own owner. There is no dependency. In the lookup relation, parent can have its own owner, child can have its own owner. What is that? Lookup. In the lookup relation, both parent and child can have their own owners. In the lookup relation, both the parent and child can have its own owner. Now the major point, in the master detail, if you delete the parent, what will happen? Child will be deleted. But in the lookup, if you delete the master record, if you delete the parent record, corresponding child records will not be deleted. In the master detail, if I delete a master record, corresponding child records are going to be deleted. But in the lookup relation, if you delete a master record, corresponding child records will not be deleted. In the lookup relation, if you delete a parent record, corresponding child records are not going to be deleted. In the lookup relation, if you delete a parent record, corresponding child records are not going to be deleted. I hope I am clear with this. Right. So let us go to the next one. Let us go to the next one. If the child want, it can avoid deletion of. If the child want, it can stop deleting the parent. If child want, it can stop the deleting the parent. Once again, I will clarify all the points. Lookup is a one-to-many relation. It can be created on which object? It can be created on which object? Standard object and custom object. It can be created on which object? Which contains the data, which doesn't contain the data. Lookup can be created on standard object or custom object. And it can be created on the object which already contains the data or which doesn't contain the data. Next. Now, it is not a required field. It is not a required field. If you look up in the lookup relation, both the child and parent can have their own owners. If you delete the parent record, corresponding child records will not be deleted. If you delete the child record, If you delete the child record, it will go to recycle. If you delete the parent record, child records will not be deleted. But if the child one, when you are trying to delete a parent record, you can say you cannot delete a parent when you have a lookup chain. We can avoid it. It's not mandatory, but we can avoid it. The next, how many fields we can create? We can create 40 lookup fields. How many fields we can create? 40 lookup fields. Again, I am repeating. Lookup. Lookup can be created on standard and custom. It can be created on object which contains the data, which doesn't contain the data. If you delete a parent record, child records are not deleted. Whoever is the owner of the parent record is the owner for parent. We can make the child owner as different owner. So parent and child can have their own owners. Owner of the parent, owner of the child can be same or it can be different. It's your choice. If you want, you can avoid the deletion of parent record. If you want, you can avoid the deletion of parent record. I hope you are clear. Now let us see how to create. I have a student object. Already we have a data. Already we have a records. On the student object, already we have a records. Then I am creating new lookup relation like master detail. We are getting what? New. I am choosing customer as parent. You can choose any one of the customer. Next. The process is the same. Choose the parent, enter the field details, next, and save. Go to the student, click on new. What you are finding here? Same format. But what is that? It is not a required. Does it have its own owner? When I created a lookup field also, even after creating a lookup field, does it have its own owner? Right? Owner is there or not? Right. So who is the child? Student is the child. Who is the parent? Customer is the parent. On the student object, I create a lookup field by choosing customer as a parent. Still, child object has its own owner. Now I told student name Ravi 001. I created a student record. Now go to the customer, delete 001 record. If you delete 001 record, go to the student, check out what is happening. Is the record is deleted? Simply the value of the field is kept as blank. If you delete the parent record, child record is not going to be deleted. In the lookup, if you delete a parent, child is not going to be deleted. If you undelete the parent, go to the lookup record, the value of CID 001. So, if I create a lookup field, first point I told, I can create a lookup field on standard object as well as custom object. I told lookup can be created on the object which contains the data or which doesn't contain the data. Lookup can be created on the object which contains the data or which doesn't contain the data. Student object already has 4 records. Then I created a lookup field. So lookup can be created on the object which has a data which doesn't have a data. Is it a mandatory? Is it a mandatory? It is not a mandatory. It's your choice. If you want to choose the customer, you choose it. Is it a mandatory? It is not a mandatory. If you want to choose it. I am leaving this field blank. Lookup is an optional. If you want to choose, you can choose. Otherwise, you can leave. It is not a mandatory. When I create a lookup field, parent has its own owner, child has its own owner. When you delete a parent record, is the child is deleted? Child is not deleted. How many fields we can create? 20, okay, 40 lookup fields you can go up. You can go up to 40 lookup fields. Now, I told you one more field. What is that? Child can avoid deletion of parent. Child can avoid the deletion of lookup relation. You got a lookup relation. So here, option we have. What to do if lookup record is deleted? Don't allow the deletion of. Don't allow the deletion of. When I say this, when you try to delete a parent record, it throws error message. Boss, you have a child using lookup. You cannot be deleted. When I am trying to delete a parent record, which I have a child, it is throwing error message. What is that? Your attempt to delete this record is failed because it is associated with one of the students. Are you clear about this? So if you want, you can avoid the deletion of parent record. So tell me what are the points? Lookup relation is one-to-many relation. Lookup can be created on the standard object and custom object. Lookup is an optional field. If you delete a parent record, child records are not deleted. Parent can have its own owner, child can have its own owner. Parent can have its own owner, child can have its own owner. Right. We can create up to how many fields? 40 lookup fields. We can create up to 40 lookup fields. We can avoid the deletion of parent record. We can avoid the deletion of parent record. And more than all, we can have a self lookup. What is that self lookup? Student is choosing the student as parent. Customer is choosing the customer as a parent. Like example, now company. I have a company, parent company. There is a field called company name, parent company. Now I told company name, let us say I told company name, Capital Group. In the Capital Group, Capital Info Solutions is a child branch of Capital Group Private Limited. Right. We have a parent company called Capital Group, in which Capital Info Solutions is a child company which we offer trainings. Right. So what is this? Capital Info Solutions is also what? Capital Info Solutions is also what? Capital Info Solutions is also one of the company. Capital Group is also one of the company. Capital Info Solutions is a child of Capital Group. Now what is that? The object is referring one of its record as parent. Object is referring one of the record is referring one of the existing record as its parent. Are you getting my point? We have company like Reliance Fresh, Reliance Digital, Reliance Fresh. Who is your parent company? One of the existing company is the parent company. Where is the company data? In the same table. We are choosing the same object as a parent. If an object chooses itself as a parent, we call it as what? Self lookup. We call it as what? Self lookup. So in the lookup relation, we can go with the self lookup. In a master detail, you cannot choose the same object as master. But in the lookup, you can choose the same object as master. People are clear? So what type of relation is this? Master detail one-to-one, one-to-many. Lookup, one-to-many. When do you go for master detail? When do you go for lookup? Child should not be there without parent. Child should not be there without parent. Child should not be there without parent. Master detail. Child can be there without parent. Lookup relation. So simple as that. Child should not be there without parent. Master detail. Child can be there without parent. Lookup relation. Now, according to my business, now service red bus application. Red bus application. Service provider. Service provider is SR Travels, Orange Travels, VRL. These are the service provider. Services. Hyderabad to Bangalore, Bangalore to Chennai, Chennai to Hyderabad. Right. These are the services. Services should be provided by whom? Without a service provider, service will not be there. Without service provider, service will not be there. Are you getting my point? So service should not be there without service provider. What type of relation I take? Master detail. Service provider will give a number of service. It is one-to-many. Service should not exist without service provider. Then I will go with the master detail. Same if I say service can exist without service provider. If I say service can exist without service provider, lookup relation. Now according to your business model, according to your business requirement, understand which is suitable. The thumb rule is so simple. Child should exist without parent. Child cannot exist without parent. Without parent, child cannot exist. Master detail. Without parent, child can exist. Lookup. Simple thumb rule. I hope you are clear. People have followed? People have followed? Please slow down. Studies, right? Fine. People are clear with this? Right. Let us go to the next one. Let us go to the last relation. What is it? One-to-one relation. Last one is one-to-one relation. One-to-one. Now, I am a user. I am a user. I am a user. My HR manager. Who is the HR manager? He is also one of the employees in the company. He is also one of the user. I am a Satish is a user. For Satish, who is the HR manager? Satish is the user. Who is the HR manager for Satish? Who is the HR manager? He is also one of the user. Am I right? So user to user relation. User to user relation. Who is your reporting manager? Who is your reporting manager? My reporting manager is also one of the user. Who is your sales manager? He is also going to be one of the user. User to user, if you create a relation. User to user, if you create a relation, it is called hierarchical relation. Hierarchical relation will be there. Hierarchical relation will be there. Hierarchical relation will be there only on user object. Hierarchical relation can be created only on which object? User object. So look at the format. What is hierarchical? One-to-one relation. What is hierarchical? One-to-one relation. What is hierarchical? One-to-one relation. Look at the format. Setup. User is a standard object or a custom object? User is a standard object. If you want to create a fields on a standard object, how do you create? Setup, build, customize. If you want to create a new custom field on a custom object, you go with create. They are not custom. They are what? Standard objects. Customize. We have users. Then we have user fields. Build user fields. User custom fields. User custom fields. New. User custom fields. Then we are trying to create. What is this? Hierarchical relation. Select it. Hierarchical relation. Select it. Next. I am ready. HR manager. HR manager. Next. How did I create? Setup. Okay. Setup. Build. Customize. Users. Then we have fields. Then we have user custom fields. New. What is that? Reporting manager. What is the purpose of lookup? When you click on the icon, window will open with a list of user. You want to control which record should be displayed in the lookup, then we can go with the lookup filter. Space is not accepted. So where do you see this? Go to the user, new user. What are you finding? When you click on this, choose any one of the users as your HR manager. Choose any one of the users as reporting manager. People are clear. Hierarchical relation can be created on which object? Only on user object. It is called as what? One-to-one relation. It is called as what? One-to-one relation. It is called as what? One-to-one relation. It is called as one-to-one relation. People are clear? User to user relation is called hierarchical relation. User to user relation is called hierarchical relation. I hope you are clear. I hope you are clear. I hope you are clear with this. Okay. Now let us see the example. We just understood what are the relations we have. People have followed the navigation and everything. So hard copy is given. Then I gave every navigation points, whatever I mentioned. What all the points that I mentioned, everything is there in the hard copy. Okay. So online people, you can access the material from admin set 1. I gave the hard copy in the. So I have created admin set 1. In the drive there is a file called admin set 1. You can access from there. Right. So let us see now. See boss. Let us take some use cases. Now we got relation and everything is okay, good. Let us take one use case. Let us take one use case. Understand what relations we have to create, what relations we have to create, what fields we have to create. Trying to understand any one of the use case. So let me give you this use case. Let me give you a use case here. Let us discuss about, okay, let us discuss about institute. Let us discuss about institute only. Institute. Now, capital info solution is one institute. We want to maintain it. If you want to maintain, what is the different type of data we are going to collect in the capital info solution? First, we are going to have list of courses, faculty, course, list of faculty, then students, faculty, student, then we have demos, then we have registrations, then we have payments. Right, boss? We have the list of courses. For the list of courses, we have a faculty and student. We have a demo schedule for the courses. We have demo schedule and we have inquiries. We have inquiry, registrations, payments. Registrations and payments. Registrations and payments. If you want to go with, I can also go with the course schedule. I can also go with the course schedule. This is my object. Am I right? Now tell me, first, course. So when I am going for a course, I want to give somebody to say Java, SFDC, or else admin course, development. Now, every course can have a faculty or faculty can have, look at the relation, course and faculty. But every course will be one faculty or every faculty will be a faculty for one of the course. One course has multiple faculties or one faculty can be for multiple courses. Now it depends upon your business model. Now you cannot say one course multiple faculties. You cannot say one faculty multiple courses. Now I will give context. Now Satish Maila faculty for admin development integration. At the same time, you cannot say okay, one course will have multiple faculties. One faculty will be for multiple courses. Now we have, like let us say, we have Venkat who will only train for administration. For administration, we have multiple faculties. Now for administration, Satish can be faculty, Firoz can be faculty, Venkata, Rajesh or Rajendran. We have 6 faculties for Salesforce. Any one of them can be the faculty. So for admin, there can be any one of the faculty. Now in the previous case also I told. In the previous class also I told. What is that? A faculty can be for multiple courses. Now what will happen? Now what is happen? Now what type of relation is this? Now your business, if you say my company will have, my institute will have one course only one faculty, one course multiple faculties, then I will take course faculty one to many. Now if you say one faculty can be faculty, one person can be a faculty for multiple courses, that's why one to many. No boss, one faculty can be for multiple courses, course can be have multiple faculties. Are you getting my point? Right? According to your business you decide. No, it's not a standard relation. Now, according to my business, what is that? A faculty can train multiple courses and course can be trained by multiple faculty. Now I have vice versa. Then what should I do? I have to create a junction object. I have to create a junction object. Okay, what is that? New batches. New batch. In the new batch, what I'm trying to do? When I want to start a new batch, it's a must that I have to tell which course. It's a must that I have to tell which faculty. Like administration started by Satish on so-and-so date. Okay. Administration started by Firoz on so-and-so date. Development started by Satish on so-and-so date. Development started by Rajendra on so-and-so date. So what is it? Now it is what? What type of relation I have to take? What type of relation I have to take? Is it one-to-one or one-to-many or many-to-many? It is what? Many-to-many. According to my business, one course can be taught by many faculties, many people. One person can teach many courses. That is the reason I created a custom object called new batch. When I say new batch, which course, which faculty, on which date, at what time, course is starting. Okay. Who should dominate? Faculty or course? Now, who should dominate? Faculty or course? In my organization, every course is handled by one administrator. Now for Salesforce, we have Ramesh Shravan. For Devas, we have Lakshmi. Okay. For let us say Amazon, we have Anusha. So we have given one course to one administrator. He is the person responsible for scheduling my classes. So what is that? So course is scheduled. Course as a owner is scheduled. Course as a owner is scheduled. I don't want the faculty owner to handle my batches. I want the course owner to handle my batches. For every course, I appointed one administrator. That administrator is going to take care about my courses. So who should be the owner of this? Course owner should be the owner of the batch. Then what should be the primary master? What should be the primary master? Are you getting my point? There is no fixed definitions here, boss. Now, according to your business, you decide what type of relation. Then you have to decide what type of relation we have to create. Who is the parent, who is the child. Okay. Now, we have got demo. Demo will be scheduled for what? Demo will be scheduled for what? Demos. I am scheduling a demo. Demo. When I want to schedule a demo, I want to schedule a demo again. For which course? Who is the faculty? Who is the faculty? And the demo is at what time? You can do like this, like a junction object, or else what you can do? You can create a demo as a child of new batch. For starting this new batch, we connected a demo 1, demo 2, demo 3. Demo I can make as a child for what? New batch. Okay. Now, to connect a demo, is it mandatory that I have to start a new batch? I may or may not. I may or may not. Let us say, for next 10 days, I am not starting any new batch. But we have Saturday. For next 10 batch, I am not starting any new batch. But on every Saturday, I will connect a demo. So we have not decided which batch to start, but we will connect a demo. So demo can be there without batch according to my business. According to my business, even though I am not starting a new batch, I will connect a demos on Saturdays. Every Saturday we have a fixed demo, irrespective of whether we have a new batch or not. Then what happened? Without batch also I can connect a demo according to my business. I'm telling you, it's not a global definition. According to my institute, according to my definition. So what is it? Demo can be there without batch. Then what type of relation I can go? Lookup. Or else, no boss, demo is completely independent. Then what is that? Which course, which faculty, at what time, demo is scheduled. Then what is that? Demo also become what? Junction object. Demo also become what? Junction. Without telling the course, I cannot connect a demo. Without telling the faculty name, I cannot connect a demo. So it's a junction between what? Course and faculty. So one more junction object we got. What is that? Demo. In case you want to take like demo. No. Demo should be a child of new batch. Yes. Demo can be a child of new batch. Instead of again creating a junction object, simply create a demo as a child of what? New batch. Are you getting my point here? People are clear? Now let us go to the next. Right. Registration. Enquiry. Enquiry registration. So student go for enquiry. Inquiry. You may inquire about a course. You may inquire about a faculty. You may are interested on the course. Somebody people comes and say, we are interested on Salesforce. When is the batch starting? Some people will come and say, when is Satish Mala batch starting? Some people will say, Salesforce course by Satish Mala. When is the next batch starting? Now it's your choice. Some people are interested to go with the course. Some people are interested to get trained from me. So it's an option. So people who are interested on the course, they are not interested who is training. They are interested on the course. They say I am interested on Salesforce. Then faculty be anybody conduct a demo element. Somebody say, boss, I want only Satish Mail also is interested on the faculty. Okay. Not everybody is interested on faculty. Not everybody is interested on the course. It's an option. Some people may choose both of them. Now what is this? It's an option. If it is an optional, what I will do? On inquiry object, course is a lookup, faculty is a on inquiry, course is a lookup, faculty is a lookup. So somebody may choose the course, somebody may choose the faculty, somebody choose any advanced technology, give me boss, I'll attend the demo. He is not either interested in course, neither interested in faculty. He is interested in anything that is seen in the board in our page, I'll attend demo. Then what is it? He is not interested on any one of these, so it's an option. When it's an option, it should be what? Lookup relation. Now in this case, course and faculty has become master detail. Course is a master detail, faculty is a master detail, because I cannot start a batch without saying which course is that, which faculty is that. But inquiry, the student who is coming for an inquiry, he may come without having anything in his mind. He want to go with the course, or he want to go with the faculty, or he want to just go with any advanced course. That's the reason I am treating as what? Lookup relation. That is the reason I am treating as what? Lookup relation. Fine. I am going with registration. When I am going for a registration. When you want to go for a registration, who is registering? Who is registering? Who is registering, boss? When you want to go for a registration, then you want to say, for the new batch, for so-and-so batch, Ravi is so-and-so student registering for so-and-so batch. Now, batch is also mandatory, student is also mandatory. Now, sometimes what happens, student will register, then he will say, I'll choose the batch. Whenever the new batch starts, I'll choose it. I want to join, I pay the fees. I will choose the timings later. So what is that? New batch is a junction object. Can a junction object be a parent? Can a junction object be a parent? Can a junction object be a parent to any other object? I told junction object cannot be a parent. So I cannot create a new batch as a master. Chalo, if it is the case, I want to say this course by this faculty. No, it's not like that. This course is taught by this faculty in multiple batches. Now when you say course Salesforce, faculty Satish Mehla, I have 7 o'clock batch, 8 o'clock batch, 10 o'clock batch, 11 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 7:30 and 9:30. Now which batch? You are joining for which batch? I have multiple batches. So you cannot choose course and faculty. You have to choose a batch only. But already batch is what? Batch is what? Junction object. Junction object cannot be a master. Then what I will do? I will create like a lookup. I will create a lookup field, make the field as required programmatically. I will apply the logics programmatically. Because as per the limitation, any object which has 2 masters on it, it cannot be a parent to any other object. But according to my business model, I want it to be a parent using master detail. Not possible. Then what I will do? Workaround process. That's where I go for programming. So create like a lookup field and control it. I will create student. Are you clear about this? So according to your business requirement, decide what type of requirement is this. Then you decide the data model. Everybody will not have the same. I told you. According to every institute, one course is taught by only one faculty. One course is taught by multiple faculties. For Java, we have let's say Nagore, we have Durga, we have Kiran, we have Ravi, multiple people are there. But according to Capital Info Solution, one faculty will teach multiple courses. According to Durga Soft, one Java course taught by many Java faculties. course is one, but they have number of Java faculties. But according to Capital First solution, faculty is one, courses are Salesforce admin, Salesforce development, Salesforce integration, lightning, okay, testing. So same faculty is teaching multiple courses. So institute to institute, organization to organization, things will change. Now we have some organization like let's say the rest. There is some faculty who teach CSS, HTML, JavaScript. Multiple faculties are there. All the core technologies, fresher level courses they will be training. They will be providing one. They have multiple faculties who teaches HTML. HTML is taught by multiple faculties. One faculty will teach multiple courses. So what type of relation they are using? They are using what? They are using what? Many to many. So according to your organization, according to your business model, you have to decide, is it one to many or many to many? Is it a master detail? Is it a lookup? But what is the thumb rule? What is the thumb rule? What is the thumb rule? Child should exist without parent is lookup. Child cannot exist without parent, master. That is the thumb rule. I hope I am clear. People have followed this. People have followed. This is how we have created the relation.